Hello and welcome to my channel, Single Mom Review. My name is Sherry and that is spelled C-H-E-R-E. It is spelled a little fancy but pronounced plain old Sherry. And I'm a full-time high school English teacher and a part-time reseller here on YouTube. Today though, I am in a 14 channel collab, and that is we are all unboxing ThredUp fun boxes. They are mystery fun boxes. They should have at least 10 items in there. And so super excited about that. It's being hosted by Misty from Misty at Skeeter Jones. And so huge shout out to her and thank you for stepping up and deciding to host this collab. On that note, I am going to be hosting a collab in October. It's going to be a ThredUp DIY designer unboxing collab. So I'm super excited about that. I think there's about 6 or 7 of us that will be doing that. So be on the lookout for that coming up. But I want to go ahead and get into this fun box. If there is something that you see that you like, please do send me an email and I will send you a PayPal invoice. If you don't have to be a member of PayPal, you can pay using credit card or debit card. Also, I do Venmo and Cash App, so if you'd like to pay through that, just let me know in your email and we can work that out. By shipping, if I have any time left at the end, I do have some new with tag purses, and so I will fit those in if I have time. All right, so this is my fun box. One thing of tape, like most ThredUp boxes are. All right, let's just see what it looks like with the paper off. Kind of some color there. We got some color going on. All right, let's see. The first thing is, looks like maybe a pair of underwear, maybe? Underwear? I don't think yeah, I think they're underwear. They are new with tags. These are really pretty though. They're by Commando, Better Than Nothing. They are the active wear. They are multi-directional stretch, fabric breathability, fast dry wicking. Commando lets you go with the flow with a line of activewear that's as gorgeous as it is functional. Made from luxury technical European microfiber, these styles have superior stretch, wondrous wickability, and are beautifully breathable. Okay, I don't know that I've ever, I'm assuming they're underwear. It says activewear, but I'm assuming it's underwear. And this is a size medium large. That's a good size. So, and they're kind of seamless, it looks like, which means those are great. They do not show through, the seams don't show through your pants. All right, so I'll have a price on the screen for that. All right, the next thing here is, let's see, got a cup and some straws. It's all in one bag here. So it's just a acrylic plastic cup. It is a little thicker than normal. And then these are maybe, it says 11. Actually, I think they're reusable straws. They are reusable. They're like a hard plastic straw, but they're different colors. So see, they don't bend. So these would be great for instance, my cup here. And you also get, let's see here, you get the little straw cleaner. So that helps get right down in there since these are reusable. So get the cup and the straws here. All right. Have a price on the screen for that. All right, the next thing here is a pair of sunglasses. Let's see. Maybe these are a brand right now. All right, let's see. These are an Italy design, made in China, and it does have a number. It just says Italy design, so. I'm not sure that they're really my style. The lenses are crystal clear. There's really no scratching on there. So that's nice. They're kind of a different color browns. And then you've got a little bit of gold detail right there. Kind of a cat's eye type frame, a little bit. Very nice though. And I like these kind of earpieces because they don't get caught in your ear. All right, so we'll have a price on the screen for those. All right, the next thing we have here are hot socks. Originals. These were originally $6. Okay. They are like a beach scene. Beach please. Which, yes, want to go to the beach please, but I thought of the other. I think it's a play on the other B word. When you're upset with somebody, you say be please. You say beach please. I don't know why that came to my mind, but it did. So anyways, these are really, really cute socks. Really, really neat. Definite great discussion piece. All right, the next thing here is, okay, we are getting a name brand, Vera Bradley. It is, I'm not going to take this out of the, it's still wrapped all in the new right here. But it is like a pink kind of maybe greens and blues there. It is the Tropical Paradise. I almost said tropical. Tropical Paradise, and it's the Breakaway Lanyard. And it is regular $16. So I'm going to say you put your lanyard right here's the Breakaway, maybe that's what I was talking about. Like where that unclips, maybe. Maybe. Oh, no, here's the lanyard right here. I don't really want to take this out of the plastic, or excuse me, the paper. So you've got your ring. I'll try to put a picture up. You've got the ring, and then it also has the clip here, okay? But if it was to get caught on something, I think it means that that would, you could get it, take it off easily, I think. So Vera Bradley, I'm always excited to get Vera Bradley. Vera Bradley sells very well for me. And so I use a lanyard every time I work at the casino because you have to have badges to get in and out of everywhere in the casino. All right, the next thing here is this, oh, here. Little Words Project, the original word bracelet. Wear your word to lift you up and then pass it on. Okay, so I guess you wear this and then pass it to somebody else. Okay, welcome to Nice Nation. Little Words Project. Wear your bracelet for as long as you need. A reminder of just how amazing you are. Eventually you'll find someone who needs it a little more and you'll pass it on. Okay. And it just says wear pink. So wear pink. All right. So we've got that one. I'll have to look that up and see kind of what that is. It's a very pretty bracelet. You've got the words wear pink, and then these are beautiful beads back here. So very pretty, especially this would really be a nice gift to give somebody that was, you know, maybe fighting breast cancer awareness. So that's kind of a neat little gift to give somebody. All right, the next thing here, it looks like we have two things in this bag. So far the boxes. All right, so we've got this. I think this is an eyeglass holder, but it's very pretty. Oh, it's kind of stretchy too. Okay, I didn't realize that. Okay, so you've got red and pink beads, and then I think in between here, like that is like a kind of a little stretchy rope. Here is what you would, I think, clip on your eyeglasses, maybe? Does that go on your eyeglasses? And then you've got clips here at the end too. So I think, and then you clip them on your eyeglasses, readers. This would be really neat, honestly. A little eyeglass holder. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. And then Oh, this is a good item. This is a rainbow watch band, and it is by Fossil, and it was regular $40. So it is made very, very nice. You've got your Fossil right there on your little buckle. I think it's an Apple. I think it's an Apple watch band based on the ends here. I'm pretty sure this is an Apple watch band by Fossil. I like that. Wow. The rainbow colors in this are absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. So I really like that. This would really be a standout little watch band. So I like that. All right, the next thing here is, this looks like leather. It's by Peter Millar. You know what? I just had, the last denim box I opened, I had jeans by Peter Millar. M-I-L-L-A-R. That's odd that this is a leather. Okay. It just looks like it's a little, maybe it holds a book inside? I don't know. Okay. It is leather. It has to be leather. But this, like, look, it flips up like that, and then you just put maybe, oh, maybe a notebook. Maybe it's a little notebook holder. And then your pen or pencil goes in here. So it's maybe just a cover for a little notebook. So then once you slide your notebook underneath that, then you close that, and it keeps it secured in there. Okay. Cute leather little notebook holder. All right, then, I don't know what this is. It's beautiful. It's kind of tropical. I see some fish. You see the, do I see fish? I think I see fish, and then I'm like, yeah, oh yeah, right there. I think that's fish. Yep, right there. All right, so it has, you know, tassels here along the end. Got some tassels. You've got tassels over here along this end. I am not seeing any branding or any, I'm not seeing any branding or any material. I'm not seeing anything, any kind of any information. So I don't know if this is a sarong or a wrap or a scarf. I don't really know. Maybe I can Google image it and, you know, see. It's really pretty. It might be like a beach cover-up, like a little sarong maybe or something. I don't know. I'm gonna have to Google this and see what comes up. So we'll see. I don't know. I'll have on the screen what I come up with that I think it is. We'll see. All right. And then it looks like, this one's a big, what is this? Okay, this is, I don't know. Okay, I've got this, and then it shows down here where you've got a coat, a vest, and pants. Okay, I'm at a loss. Let's see. It unzips, so we're gonna unzip it. It almost, is it packing stuff? That's, oh, okay, I think I know. Okay, what this is telling me is that, okay, let me take all the pieces out. Okay, I've got this piece here. I've got this piece. I've got this piece. I've got this piece, and I've got this piece. So there's actually 2 pieces here. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces all together. So this is a 6-piece packing set, okay? All right. So for this packing piece, and it does have a little handle here. So this is what you would put inside of your suitcase to keep everything separated. You could put, it's giving you an idea. You could put a coat in here. You could put a vest. You could put pants. But something like that goes in here, okay? Then it also has this pack. And this is telling you that you could put a shirt, a t-shirt, shorts, something like that in this pack. It also has a little handle, okay? Then you have, okay, this is a little drawstring bag. So I would almost bet this is for dirty clothes that maybe you're gonna bring home. Packing those up, or maybe if you went swimming and you had a swimsuit that was wet or something, you put it in that, maybe. All right, then you have, okay, this is another one. You could have a shirt, a t-shirt, or shorts. So you could, if maybe you're taking 2 outfits like that. Then you have, oh, I think this is for shoes. You put a couple of pairs maybe of shoes in there. Yep, it's got the little dividers. So I definitely think this is a shoe thing. Okay, and then you have a little packing thing. This is for bras, underwear, and socks. So they're little packing cubes. And they have air, so air gets to things. Cute. All right. So 6 pieces in that little packing set. All right, and then we have Mosiso, and I think this is a laptop cover. So it has a double zip. Actually, on the front here, you actually have a zipper. So you can put, you know, pens, pencils, paper in there. And then you actually have Mosiso on both of your zipper pulls. And this is like in a beautiful, like a wine color. And it is all nicely padded and like a furry in there to put your, to make it soft for your laptop. Okay, I'll price on the screen for that. All right, I would say it's so-so. Am I gonna make my money back? Probably. Am I gonna make any profit? I don't know. It's not too bad. I'm okay with it. I meant to mention at the beginning, I am having a giveaway in this video, and it will be a mystery box of goodies. If you have a United States mailing address, if you have a address that is not in the United States, then you will receive it could be an envelope, a small envelope with some items. I can usually put a couple pieces of jewelry in an envelope, or it could be a gift card, you know, it just kind of depends. But I do want to make sure that it's open to everyone because I love all my subscribers. My giveaway will run for 2 weeks. So my giveaway will end on August the 9th. All of the giveaway rules will be down in my description box. Do make sure that you go down there and check all those rules out. You will need a secret word to leave in your comment down below to make you eligible for my giveaway. And that secret word is fun. So let's use the word fun, F-U-N, in your comment down below in a sentence. And with that word in your comment, and as long as you follow all the other rules that are down in my description box, you will be eligible for the giveaway. So I will draw that winner on August the 9th. Okay, I'm gonna jump in now to the few purses that I have that are new with tags. There are about 4 or 5, so shouldn't take me too long. I'm gonna move fairly fast to get through it quickly. All right, the first one here is by Sincerely Jules. It's a little shoulder bag. It is faux leather, but it's in a dusty pink, kind of a beigey pink. It is just a little, you know, shoulder bag, little knotted shoulder bag. It's woven, a faux leather woven. Super cute. There. It unzips here on the top. On the interior, you have your Sincerely Jules with a zippered pouch on that side. And then, I don't think there's any slip pockets on that side. Nope. There it is. So it is kind of a little woven, little handled bag. It is super cute. Very stylish. The next thing I have is by Aldo, and it is a beautiful little kind of a lime green. It has, everybody's into the big purse charms and the chain detail. This has a chain detail, and it has flower butterflies on it for some little charms that are hanging off. You've got a little top handle handbag here. You also have a removable and adjustable crossbody. Like I said, these are new with tags. Now this one actually does have, I think this one is in storage or on the shelf. Just a little little indentation. It's not even scratched into the faux leather or anything. It just looks like it's, I think probably maybe if you even put this in the sun, those might pop out a little bit, or even if you just massaged them, they might start to pop out because there's nothing scratched. It's just from being laid against something. So this opens up from a snap. The chain, like I said, it is, you know, it's on the purse. It's not coming off. You have your interior here. You have a zipper pocket on this side, and you do have a slip pocket on that side. And there's your interior. This is a little Aldo lime green top handle, little handbag or adjustable crossbody. All right, next thing is, this is a little bag I really like. Okay, this is by Madison West, Los Angeles. This is in the color Bone. It's an authentic original by Madison West. This is faux leather. I do love this print. It is like a cushiony, it is so super soft. It's faux leather, but it is so super soft. Okay, it just, it feels wonderful. You actually have two choices on your chains. You can, now this one is not removable, okay? And this is like I said, a bone color, and this chain is like a bone color, but it's gonna go to about right there on you, okay? And then this one is adjustable and removable faux leather, like it would be a crossbody, okay? So you have both options on your chain. You have a magnetic opening, and this thing is, it's got some heavy duty magnets. Honestly, if you let the chain go over, it sticks onto the magnets. So you have to be careful and rub that off. Like, that's where the chain was sticking to it. There's nothing, and if you rub it, it comes right off, but it's got some heavy duty magnets. So you're gonna open it. It actually has two sections. You've got a section down here that actually has a little snap. You're gonna open that up right there, or you're gonna get into this section, and it does magnetize also. So it's almost like it has two sets of magnets, and because you've got actually three sets. You've got two sets here, and then two sets down here. I think that's why it's so magnetized. So then you have, this is beautiful. I love the interior of this. You've got down there, and you've got your Madison West, and then you've got a zip pocket on that side, and then on this side you've got some slip pockets. It's really neat bag. I don't know that I've ever really seen one like this. I really like it. I love the feeling of it, and I love the bag. And I love this little chain too. The bone color of the chain. It's very pretty. So for this Madison West, there'll be a price on the screen. All right, next bag I have is this little, I've actually sold this bag in it was a lime green, but it's a little darker than lime green. I actually sold two of them. This is by Rachel Zoe, and this is in Nude. I actually feel like this is nude, but I feel like it has a little bit of a pink tone to it also. It also has a little top handle chain if you want to have just a little handbag, and then it also has a removable and adjustable crossbody. It is faux leather also. Stuffing there. You've got your Rachel Zoe right there, and you've got a zip pocket on that side. then you have no slip pocket there. So, and that is just little fresh, whatever it is that they put in there. So, for the Rachel Zoe, I will have a price on the screen for it. It is super cute. I sold both of the green bags I had like this. Everybody really liked those. All right, the next bag I have is this one by BCBGeneration. BCBGeneration. Okay. This is, I would say, a ivory or an off-white. I love the little design of this bag. It actually has this chain that's kind of making it be off a little bit. Oh, there's the tag too. You can snap that back. Okay, now it's a little bit more. All right, now it's a little bit more straighter. All right, so this is like a chain detail. Okay, it's really not a strap. It's supposed to be just kind of a little, make the purse a black and white pop. You got some silver chain here and then the black. So it is your black and white purse, which would be so stinking cute with a black and white outfit. You've got a top handle here that's pretty structured, or you can have your removable and adjustable crossbody, whichever you would prefer. This bag would just be, it would be the icing on the cake to a black and white outfit. I just know it would. It's optic white, and like I said, it's by BCBGeneration. I'm gonna open this up. It has a magnet there. You're gonna open that up. And then you have some credit card slips with your BCBGeneration. And then you have a slip pocket on that side. And there's your interior. So I will have a price on the screen for this. I love this bag. Looks very, very, very classy. Very classy. All right, and then the last bag I have is this super cute. Look at this bag. This is by Urban Expressions. This is in the color what they call Oatmilk. So it's kind of a beigey white. I would call it more of a beige than a white. I love this handle. I love the knots right here. I love this quilting. It is so soft also. Then you also have your adjustable and removable crossbody if you want to make it a crossbody. I love this. How stinking cute is that? You have your top zip right here. Oops. Then you have your zipper over here, a zipper pouch with your Urban Expressions. You have your slip pocket here. There's your interior. I absolutely, it's almost like it's a little bucket bag, but it's just so stinking cute. I love it. So this is the last bag I have. All right, so once again, huge shout out to Misty. Do make sure that you head over to Carol and Bert at RV Butterfly. They will be next in line with their video. You don't want to miss that. Thank you for sharing a little bit of your day with me, and I'll be talking to y'all again real soon. Bye.